Welcome back to RuneScape Dragonwilds. Ah! Immediately fighting stuff here. Came back, spawned in here. Shot by guys, struck by lightning. My goodness. It's a dangerous world out here. Anyways, what we're actually here to do is get out of this storm. Get over to somewhere else. You already spawned? Some stuff on the floor here. Farm meat and fleece. I think there was a sheep getting blasted by lightning earlier. So that's definitely something. Anyways, we are working on killing this ram that decided to attack us for some reason. And doing quests and stuff. We can't consume this. Ah yes, I love not being able to dodge because I'm in the menu. Very helpful. Yeah, miss. String of sinew cannot consume. Goodbye, scroll. We need you. Alright. Magic. That is a magic level. 26. Okay. Not having a shield is very detrimental here, honestly. Minus 1% magic stamina cost. Alright. Let's just get out of this storm here, shall we? We want to continue working on the available side quests and stuff. And we specifically need to go to some place we really haven't been to before in order to get the next one. Just kind of wandered around. Didn't really bring more special. We don't have space for all the things we're carrying. Kinda. Do we have everything we need to make a teleport? No. Need some more rune essence and some stone. Honestly, that should be doable. Just find some stone and mine it. Find some essence. Entirely possible. Entirely possible. Okay. I need to get out of the swamp here, though. There's some rocks over here. Nope, these two. That's some rocks. Stone boulder. How much stone is that? 11. Like 3 boulders. How much stone? Really got the space for that. He says he continues to pick up even more things. Worth it. Stone. Now I just need some essence. He did. Okay. This be over here in general. A lot of goblin stuff. Yeah, should be around here somewhere. Any essence? Not seeing any immediately. It's all very floaty, so it should be fairly obvious. There's some. We only need like 20 in order to make stuff. We're getting hunted. Final hit on that does pretty good. We're done being hunted now? We good? Let's see how good this works at blasting down essence. Takes 1 rune to break it down. Oh, this is just rolling away. Takes 1 rune to break it down, then we get 5 essence. No. That's still a net positive. Even if I don't think it gives rune crafting XP, just blast in it. Or magic XP even now. That's also a thing. Your rune crafting XP for mining the essence here. So, that's pretty good. Okay. Still space in the inventory also. That's great. Alright. It's around here somewhere. Is where the next quest is. Let's find it. The quest starts, have always been with the different NPC characters. From this, the beginning of the game. We talk to Doric, Vanaka, and the wise old man. So now we're just kind of looking for Zanuck and her quest. A whole bunch here. Maybe up here. Vantage points. Different spots. There's options. No comp. Zanuck. There's regular goblins. Ain't quite it. It's around here somewhere. Over here. It's in this general vicinity. Zanuck. Where are you at? More essence up here. We got enough essence right now. Oh, we might want more to continue making more runes and such, so. There we go. Essence. As long as we're not over-encumbering ourselves. Essence. Some rune kind of XP for mining essence and also later for crafting runes. That should be good. Staff back equipped. We could technically put away the whip and shield and such. Since they're not actually doing anything if we're focusing on magic. But if we want to actually use the shield, it'd be a good thing to have. Another angry goblin. Angry goblin. Just angry goblins for days out here. And what am I? Zanuck, where are you at? Could in theory be on the map here somewhere. Over here. Maybe we did this. I don't remember doing it. So it's slightly difficult to do things here. You have to actually find the location that's even at in the first place. Look, I was up there. Big old magical blast. There you go. The other ones have been somewhat noticeable. Like a camp set up or in a cave on your way in. Depends on what direction you're looking, I suppose. It being nighttime shouldn't be a huge problem. Also, that's the secondary attack. What are we doing there? Alright, we're finding plenty of angry goblins. Not our friend goblin. So. Let's keep looking. There's some treasure. Take that. And more angry goblins. Cannot consume. A couple essence and runes. Alright. Alright, where are we going here? Most difficult part is finding where the start is. My goodness. Alright, it is definitely around here. Are you yelling? Also looked like more deer kept spawning here and running off, which was amusing. They got a treasure chest over there? I'm gonna take that. Look at this guy. This is Deer Spawn Island, apparently. Totally need their treasure over here. Very important. free runes. I'll take it. Alright. Should be up here. So let's go over there. Looks like there was just other goblins up there than anything. We'll see. Yes. Straight ahead here, up on this. Where you can stop accidentally activating that. It's not too helpful. Here's some just regular goblins. Here's a deer. Here's a camp. Okay. So there was a camp. It was just all the way at the top here, hidden by the curve. That's around. Get more essence. We're also going to set up the next teleport here. We have plenty of vault cores, so it's fine. Right. And this way. Okay. Hello, Zanuck. How's it going? Well, lost him. There you go. What are we doing here? Careful, this whole area is full of goblins. And not the nice kind like me. What brings you all the way out here? Looking for a quest. Do you feel it too? Prophecy. A god's backup plan, waiting for a host to sink its tendrils into. I sense something up by the ruin over there, beneath this outlook, and south towards the guild. Something dangerous is hidden out there here. Sealed for now. Probably an amulet or something. We need to find it. By we, I mean you. They say the ruins to the northeast. And guild south something. I'm vulnerable to prophecy. Was Banos' puppet for a while. Can't risk that again. Never again. What do you mean you were a puppet? I hate the romantic notion of destiny. I used to be the puppet of the goblin god of war, Bandos. I died, got resurrected, my soul was marked as his claim. I had no choice in the matter. Nearly became something awful, but a friend helped me resist Bandos and put a stop to his scheme. But Bandos' mark still dug deep into my being, and when he died, well, so did I. I mean, I got better, but still, these things haunt you. Why aren't you like the other goblins? Truth is, I'm a cave goblin, a different tribe. We escaped Bandos' efforts in the god wars, and we're forged a life of our own. War god hated anything that wasn't combat, so where the surface goblins stagnated, we cave goblins thrived. We chose peace and understanding, and now cave goblin society is wonderfully advanced. I look at goblins and see what we were. Sometimes I'd like to see them as who they see them. I like them to see who they could be. And who's Bandos? Bandos was a war god, the big high war god in the parlance of my people. He delighted in combat, battle, and bloodshed. Came to our world, Illinois, and ignited war, laughing all the while at the carnage. He was banished, like all the gods, by Guthlix's edicts, returned after Guthlix died and immediately picked a fight. He challenged the god of justice, Armadil, to race with a god-killing weapon. Armadil finished his first. Armadil slew Bandos, leaving the universe in a better state. I do not regret his passing. Illinois is better for it. Wild. Alright.
Hi.
How's the investigation going? No, found nothing yet? Investigate over the ruin over there, beneath this outlook, and south towards the guild. Okay. This outlet is south towards the guild. That's 2 spots. Look on the map here. Beneath this outlook, south towards the guild. Or something like that. Walk. Goblins. Goblin loot. Ow. chicken. I'm using. Reliquary. New material. Mendocian amulet. Nothing left but dust. Alright. That's what we needed there. Let's get out of here before they continue to be a nuisance. So we needed 2 amulets or just that one. It's more of an and or an or. We got something of note. How's the investigation going? Oh wait, that amulet. That's the source of the uncomfortable feeling I felt. There you go. It's a prophecy, alright. One of Bandos' safeguards. Although since he's dead, who else might use it? It's only half of the magic, though. You need to find both pieces. While the other presence further south, around the guild. Guild south of Zanuck. Okay. This area? Is that a guild? We'll head south. Definitely something over here. There was the rune crafting guild up the other way. There's definitely something here. Normal bow. Doing to steal stuff? Well, you're a bit too late. How's I know? I smells it on you, mate. You stink of thievery. Probably nicked something shiny from the other tribe. Yes. If you got here sooner, I'd help you find this lot stuff. That weird beastman nutjob got here first. Wordfellow lives in a cave in the swamp. You can take a look behind them vines near the old fireplace, but won't be nothing there. Huh. Cave in the swamp. Vines behind the fireplace. Here's the fireplace. Here's the vines. Up there. Just kind of sneaking in here somehow. That's pretty wild. Knock out that archer. Nice and quick. How about a cave in the swamp then? Dodged. Magic level. There's the vines. See if he was telling the truth at least. Log an axe. Free wood for me. The roadway has already been opened, the contents removed. Claw marks along the outside, and traces of stagnant water and mud within. Perhaps someone nearby saw something. Yep. You're already on top of that. Careful with mud and stagnant swamp water. I'll chat with this guy. Which way is it? Swamp, cave. Zanuck's up there. Careful with swamp water. I've seen very many caves in here. There's of course the area in there. I don't know if that would be it. That's more of a vault. A cave. And there's not really any Garo guys in there either. Lots of potential problems with that thought. We've tried to teleport here. Also kind of need to sleep at some point. Damn it. Inventory's not. Inventory's full in a fashion. So should probably get that here first. A swamp cave somewhere. There's some more of this stuff. Crap. Let's put some stuff away here. I think we're gonna need more rocks for the current location that we're going to. Some more of these. Feathers from that one chicken we killed. That's alright. Wood. Got some various meats. Mushrooms for cooking recipes and also for potion recipes. More ram horns. Just a regular bone. Lots of animal bones. Can just kind of use the magic here instead of arrows. There's options. Don't need to bring quite as many things with us. That's alright. Furs. Hides. Chicken here. Got a couple raw chicken in here, just been lying around. That's something. Coarse fern. Cool. Piles and piles of adhesive. In case we need to make more hard leather. Have that as an option. More these, more those. Essence. Do kind of need to get some more ward stones made, perhaps. But I can get rid of the essence right now. Only like half power here currently. Could top that off. Could even make some smaller ward stones for topping off. Those do 30 points of the armor power here. That's at least something. Let's roll this. Nice little bit to open all these. We need a pack opener machine. That'd be something. Okay. Just up. Essence. We need the other kind of rock and the bark for this. Yep. We got that. Kinda. Still have some sandstone. Really not messing with the highest level one because that'd be overkill. There you go. Put the bark away. Essence away. How many runes we got? 400. That's pretty good. A good amount of essence there. That is nice. Don't be a nuisance. We're getting a bit tired here. Can't be dropping down below 50 because then we get less stamina. That's no good. Can just pop up the tent and sleep when it's actually night here then. That'll be alright. Alright. Do we have a marker anywhere here on the map? Not specifically. If Zanuck knows where a swamp cave is at. It was missing. Look how we fill with fetid water and mud. Why did someone take it? Are there any both pieces for the prophecy? Unless I'm tracking a strange presence in the swamps, not far from the northeast ruins. You'll need to find the other piece, and quickly. Might be a darker powers at work. Northeast ruins. Okay. Just darker powers? There are always darker powers. There are things worse than gods, older than the gods. Let's just stop this nonsense before we meet them. By the northeast ruins. Okay. Any ruins down here? These ruins? These ruins? In the swamp? Look around. Okay. Mud and swamp. take a little bit more chip damage. These look like the northeast ruins. This is as east as it goes. We need to find a cave or something. We have these mushrooms too. These are helpful. Goblins. In southwest. Over here is more outside of the swamp. More than anything. Plenty of things to pick up here. Running around picking up stuff. Fighting stuff, getting magic XP. It's all working out. Don't really need to mine any of the clay here, though. Kind of good on that for now. Valley. Nope. Huh? Some animal bits. There's a torch. That's just the way up the. What's there? Really a ruins. Go. Let's see here. So it's gonna just be in the regular swamp here. Further would be more weird. See if we can get a technically seat somewhere. A flat surface. Well, that's the perfect spot. Sleep here. Amazing. And the tent's gone. There's really no ruins in this section. Nope. I don't think there's any ruins here. I mean, this goes kind of a northeast ruins. It's under the waterfall. Something. Rude. Oh, the chip armor damage here. Oh, plus sign. We get more of the rat loot, I guess. In here somewhere? So a little bit. What are we doing here? Northeast. We'll go west. Try to get over there. Ish. It's around here somewhere. That's alright. It's swamp dart from these guys. Oh, there's like a cave. Alright. Being able to see, go! Okay. Let's top up in here. What are we working with? What are we dealing with? Is Garo Druid. Oh no. I get staggered. There you go. Dealt with. have the amulet. Our pack. Get the other piece of the amulet. Oh, these mushrooms. Cave mushrooms. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Okay. Just a cave over here. These little caves. Lots of different cliffs for the caves to be in and under. Lots of little hidden areas. Wouldn't be surprised if there's some more caves. Quest items. There's the amulet. Druid's Mendosian amulet. Goblin artifact found on a druid. Alright. Also have another Tainted King's totem. The imbued maul handle for making a granite maul. Ghost Beak amulet for doing stuff. Okay. So now, get out of here. Okay. So it's only kinda in the swamp here. Looks like it is still out here. It's kind of just underneath here. Or the next time. Okay. That'll do. Let's get this amulet handed in. Let's see what else we need to possibly do with this. It's not exactly the best thing to be having here. Influence, control, power. Zanek over here. It's interesting how it continues on from lore in actual RuneScape. Determining where this is in the timeline and everything, it's definitely a question. Or if it's just a separate thing entirely.
Yeah!
You did it! I knew you could. Whatever that druid was trying to do, I'm glad you stopped it. It would definitely not have ended well. Prophecy is like a parasite, burrowing into your soul, twisting your choices to get its own way. We should all forge our own paths, don't you think? Here, I'll take those from you. I know how to dispose of prophecies. Take this, a little something for your trouble. A reminder that we're all masters of our own fate. We get a Goblin War Banner cape. Look at that. Regular equipment. Goblin War Banner. +2, +2, +2. Cloak reminding us that even gods can be forgotten. Strong as the one we have here. Might match better with our outfit. Bandosian look. A little raggedy compared to the super fancy stuff here. We got some more options for capes. This one matches with the staff at least. That's something. Got these. Okay. So that is another quest completed. Anything else to say, Zanek? It's actually quite fascinating being here, without a prophecy to worry about. Goblins around here are so different from those back home, they don't even worship Bandos. Found the dragons instead, which is really interesting. I wonder if it changes how their society works. Do you think they object to these things or rituals? They probably would, right? Dang it. I don't know how we managed to not get blasted by that, Zanek, but... Is it the tent that's protecting us? Help. Rude. Leaving. Okay. Still poisoned. Still poisoned. We really could bring anti-poisons with us. It would be an idea. Oh, these mushrooms we got. Anyways. Let's cook some mushroomy stuff up. Definitely an option. So plenty of casts here, so that's also fine. Essence away. Hides and furs. A few more things we could make here, too. more regular just swamp tar. Put this cape in here too. With all the other older things. There's also the pink cape, which also wouldn't match too well. Need a red cape. Also a different staff. Potentially the draconic staff here would match slightly better. Doesn't look quite red though. Work on making other things here too. Alright. Well, that is another quest done. Should be one more. We'll see how that goes. Also what the rewards are, which is also something. Lots of lore in here too. Look at some point. Then also building with the new materials for the tier 2 stuff. Not even really new at this point. Make all the things, set up a whole armor showcase, equipment stuff, equipment racks. Just prepare a bit, level up the skills. More to do. Next time. Goodbye.